Finally, sweet Jesus, we're here. Okay. This election is finally over. It's election day. All right. Election day in Canada. So, seriously, please vote. If you haven't voted, please vote. Particularly every young person in Canada. Everybody under the age of 45 in Canada. Everybody under the age of 30 in Canada. If you're eligible to vote, please vote. I can't tell you how important it is. You know, we talk to people in the mortgage business who come from all countries across the world. They come to Canada for many reasons. Some of them are economic, but some of them aren't economic. Some of them are safety and security and freedom and democracy. There are people all over the world who don't get to vote, or they only get to vote for one person. There's only one person on the ballot. Like there's a 2 billion people in China. They don't get to vote. It's a fake vote, okay? They live their lives with no freedom to choose a new government. None. Democracy is a precious thing. I know there's days it seems like shit. I know there's days that everybody gets mad, but it is the greatest thing that we have going as a system of government. It's crappy, but as Winston Churchill said, it's a terrible system, but it's better than all the others. So there we go. Please vote, particularly if you're young, if you're a young person. I know it's not like old farts like me who can, a bunch of people who are retired. We can vote in the advanced poll. We study it. We're onto it. We're chronic voters. Okay, that's why some of the problems in this country is young people are afflicted by the fact that they don't vote as much, and old fart boomers like me and other old farts are the ones who are voting all the time. So please, young people, get out and vote. Everybody get out and vote. But young people, make some time. You might have to stand in line for a while, but do it. Millions, hundreds of millions, billions of people on Earth don't get a chance to do this. So go out and do it, okay? Now, I'm not a bullshitter. I've told people before, but I'll say it again. I'm a Pierre guy, voted for Pierre. I hope that he wins. I hope the Conservatives win. But I'm not entirely sure they are going to win. So if the Conservatives don't win, I'm going to say this, and it's important that it be said. Listen to me. There's no steal in Canada. There's no fake voting. There's no manipulation of ballots. There's no trickery. And that's why Pierre didn't win. That's why the Conservatives didn't win. We were robbed. No, you weren't. Okay. The Canadian electoral system is honest. It is fair. It is accurate. It's not perfect, but we're talking about a 0.1% variance. So Conservatives lose. We'll know obviously by late tonight, tomorrow. It's not a steal. It's not a trick. It's not a conspiracy. It's just unfortunate. And I personally will go away and shed a few tears, but it's not rigged. It's not a steal. Here, always remember this one important thing about the guy who's yapped about the steal for years. Donald Trump completely unexpectedly won over Hillary Clinton in his first term, and he sure as hell never talked about our stolen election when he won. And then when he lost, he said it was a steal and caused all kinds of havoc and madness and kept saying it was a steal forever. And then when he won last year, it wasn't a steal. It was just fine. That is so crazy to call it a steal in the States. This is a complete Trump madness. The electoral process in the United States is honest. It's honest here. It's honest in most European countries. It's honest. It's real democracy, and we should cherish it. But yeah, I'm going to go away. If it turns out Mark Carney is the prime minister for the next little while, or maybe for the whole 4 years, I'll be sad. I will be sad, but I will stop whining about it. I will accept the loss, and I will move on. And I hope everybody else does. It doesn't mean that we don't have to be vigilant towards the new government. It doesn't mean that we shouldn't criticize things when they're stupid. It doesn't mean we should, in our hearts, retain a little bit of sadness that it didn't work out for a change, which many of us felt was so badly needed. We accept it. We don't try to undermine the new prime minister until there's something worth talking about. And there probably will be. But no, the new PM, we owe them our support. It's our country. And we will live with the decision without any crying. And finally, for all the people who want to say, if Mark Carney wins, I'm leaving Canada, or I'm moving to Alberta, or the whole West should split. Okay. Yeah, a lot of us are not going to be pleased with the outcome. A lot of us. Okay. And by the way, if Pierre pulls this off, I'll be the happiest fat fuck in Canada. Okay. But if not, the way of division is not the right way. The way of trying to disrupt is not the right way. We'll sure as hell keep a watch on bad bullshit out of a new government, but no, it's not about insurrection. It's not about the steel. It's not about any of those things. It's just we got to be a little more patient until the change finally comes. That's it.